My name is Ariel, and you have stumbled across this video for a reason. There is a divine message here that apparently you need to hear. I, again, woke up, and now here I am. I'm so tired, but it's fine. I had a little bit of a fruit parfait. I'm still eating it. It's delicious. It's got the granolas in it. It's got to have the granolas. You know what I'm saying? Any Hizzly Woozlies. Who I channel is God, Source, Universe, the Divine, protected by Archangel Michael always. You know, I do my prayers before I even turn the video on to make sure. And as I'm staring out my window, so, because I was so tired, still am, the moon, God, the moon was right there. And as I stared at it, I just felt so much energy, beautiful energy, you know, positive, loving, fulfilling, giving me something that I needed to have right now. So, anywho, I do have my cards right here. So tired. This one, if you knew the last video, Folia, we're going to pull from her. And also, yeah, we might have a few cards from Folia. Also, we're going to pull one from this deck, which is Ceccoli, Ceccoli. I feel it's very Italian, also Latin. I don't know. I could be wrong. Anyways, and that's really more of an intuitive standpoint, which I will get to. So, I have to organize myself real quick. Yes, you go right there. You go right there. Okay, let's get some from Folia. And I already had a feeling that we were going to get more than just one from this card deck. And then we're going to go into the channeling. So stick around if you want to. So the one that fell out, if I could pick it up. These nails. Oh my gosh. Number 41, Thoughts. And it says, cultivate your ideas. I went to the dentist today, fixed my chipperoony poo on my tooth, so that was cool. Okay. It was actually really cool. Okay, next one is Serendipity. Ooh, I've never seen this card. Ooh, and a dragonfly with white and yellow flowers. Baby's breath. Fated encounter. Oh my God. Confirmation verb. Hold on. Fuck. One more. I know it. Just one more. Energy. Number 10. Stop it with your bad self. Okay. Rush of excitement. Okay. It has to do very much with personal energy for me. The only reason why I got up to do this, I didn't want to. I mean, I do want to. Don't get me wrong. I want to be there for you, the collective. But the only way I was able to get out of bed was to do a reading for myself. And you and I are connected completely. So what I'm going through, you're going through. Even if I don't feel connected to the message, doesn't mean It's not something that's connected to me, right? So, number 43 is thoughts, which equals to number 5. Serendipity, number 8, which is a fated encounter. Thank you. And then number 10, if you've been here, you know 10's kind of a big number in the sense of importance, which is 1 and 0, which is the beginning and the all. It's not the end. The end is number 9. Into a new journey. All is beautiful. A rush of excitement. So, okay. Oh my God. The bottom of the deck is change. Number 22. What does that say? Fear is not a good advisor. Don't forget, y'all. I'm right there with you. Okay, so now we're going to move into the other deck. And we're just going to pull one card. Guides, guardians, angels, highest self, love, divine, archangels. Archangels, seraphim, even higher than dimensional planes than that. Let's just pull a card together. Bum bum. What you doing? What you doing? That's my cat Penny. She's the best most of the time. Okay. One card. They're like, don't tell me what to do. I'm like, okay. I hope you had a wonderful day. Thank you. Number 18, which equals number 9, right? It's this. So now I'm going to intuitively read it. I love that these cards don't have words. Okay. You are so very in support of all that you are. You've gained so much knowledge throughout your journey. So it's like anybody that comes across you, get the fuck out, basically. Get the fuck out of my energy and my space. Like, you don't deserve to be here. And trust me, you only get as far as I allow it. And then once I see it, you gots to go. Okay? But the other person, don't get me wrong, they look like they were honorable. They look like they were great. They did. And you know what? Don't blame yourself for them coming closer to you. It's a beautiful part of life's journey. But cut it off. You know better. You've lived through it. It puts you to sleep dealing with these kinds of people. But they'll be fine. Here's the thing, is that they're going to be fine. If you ever ask the question about it, they're fine. You were just another pawn in their game of life, which you were never looked upon as a pawn. They just don't know themselves. And these tentacles, let's talk about these tentacles. Spirit, tell me about these tentacles. You have more feelers out in different ways, and in clair ways, you know, clairvoyant, clairsentience, than you even know about. Now, I hear nothing can stand a chance. Period. So it's okay. It's like your little feelers, your little spidey senses, if you will, and beyond. Now I'm looking at her crown. People on my channel, the majority of it, are part of the royal bloodline. But it's royalty. And as you're royal, you become royal. You could have been indoctrinated as royal in this lifetime or previous lifetimes. You are royal. In the sense of you can hold so much energy from the divine here on earth. That is what the definition of royalty means to the divine. Not you were born into it. You were born of it and capable of holding it, but not born into it and then living within it. You understand what I mean when I say that? And then also, I'm noticing the clouds. So the seasons are changing. They're changing. But they're also dissipating. They're not thick clouds. It's dissipating. You're right there. There might be some pebbles you step on as you get there. But you're within it. You're within it. And you're not even really in a portal. I mean, we're always in portals. But you've gotten out recently of a big one. So this is what happened after this portal, if you're into that. Now you're like, so this is you're now on the green grass after you've whooshed out of the portal. And now you're like, bitches. And we don't even care because we're exhausted. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to allow Cray to come through. Wow, that was good. I hope that made sense for you. I got my teeth ins fixed today. Yay! Positive things that we note. Alright, and I got my AC and my dryer fixed. 3s. Teeth, dryer, and AC unit. Get the frickin' dickin' out of town. I'm so proud of everything that happened today. Okay. Where's my water? Here we go. There might be a lot of things distracting you as well. Like bringing you and pulling you back down to who you used to be. You know you're not that person. You know you're not that version of yourself. Okay? I just felt like I needed to say that. Because I understand that. Okay, I had to pause and take a moment to myself. Alright, so now I'm going to have Kreia come through. They are right here. Literally, I feel them on me, on my shoulders, just holding me. I hope you feel that too. And my crown chakra is just igniting. Okay. So, I invite you to breathe deeply with me. Hello. We are Kreia, invited by your own personal divine. Many of you have questioned different stories that you've gone through previously in your life. Where am I going? What am I doing? Why am I here? It's for your creativity. Not only your existence, yes, you needed to exist. You needed to stay here, and you did. That was the most numero uno. Important part is just staying here. There's been a lot of deflectors that have kept you consistent with your truest, highest level of your soul, your fractal. But we are here to tell you, you did everything right, perfectly, beautifully, honestly, because you stayed existing. And even now, you had choice. You have choices to exist or not exist. But you have chosen to keep existing. Some of you can't make the choice to not exist. God bless you. And we don't say that. Typically.